I want to tell you about a patient who was doing absolutely everything right. 49 years old, clean diet, regular exercise, the right supplements. On paper, she should have been thriving. Instead, her gut was a mess. Her inflammation markers kept climbing, and she was exhausted in a way that sleep didn't seem to fix. She came to me frustrated, and honestly, I understood why. The missing piece turned out to be something nobody had looked at. She worked night shifts, had been for a long time, and that single factor was silently dismantling everything else she was doing. Here's the thing, most people, including most doctors, don't connect. Stress, sleep, and gut health don't operate as separate systems. They form a cycle, and when that cycle is broken, no amount of clean eating or supplementation is going to fully compensate. Let me walk you through how it actually works. Chronic stress, whether that's emotional, physical, or circadian like working nights, elevates cortisol and pushes your nervous system into a sustained state of high alert. That directly disrupts your sleep architecture. And here's where it gets important. Even one night of poor sleep measurably increases intestinal permeability, what most people call leaky gut. When your gut lining becomes more permeable, bacterial toxins called LPS leak into your bloodstream. Your immune system responds, inflammation rises systemically, and that inflammation feeds back into your stress response, making you more reactive and making quality sleep even harder to achieve. Round and round it goes. Now for women in their 40s and 50s, this cycle hits with extra force. Declining estrogen during perimenopause already compromises both sleep quality and gut barrier integrity at the same time, independently of anything else going on. So you're starting from a lower baseline before the cycle even begins. This is why I see so many women in this age group who are doing genuinely good things for their health and still not getting the results they should. It's not a willpower problem. It's not even a protocol problem. It's a cycle problem. My patient didn't need a new supplement stack. She didn't need a stricter diet. She needed to fix her sleep first. And we built everything else around that priority. Once her sleep stabilized, the things she'd already been doing started working the way they were supposed to. So here's the question I want you to sit with after this video. Not how many hours are you sleeping. That's the wrong question. The right question is, are you waking up feeling genuinely refreshed, not just functional, actually restored? If the answer is no, that's the starting point, not a new supplement, not a stricter elimination diet. Sleep first. And if you want help figuring out exactly where your cycle is breaking down, whether it's the stress piece, the sleep piece, or the gut piece, I do free clarity calls where we can look at your specific situation and map out what needs to happen first. The link is in the description. I'd love to talk. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who's been doing everything right and still not feeling the way they should. That's exactly who needs to hear this.